Welcome everyone to today's Sunday operation. Thanks all for
Awesome.
coming. As usual, we'll begin with the narrative briefing for today by our Zeus, which will be
What the
Lieutenant
fuck
Dragon.
is it? Okay.
Go ahead, Dragon.
Welcome, gentlemen. After last night's successful strike, we've got reports of orcs fighting each other. So today we are going to capitalize on this disorganization of theirs, and we are going to destroy some of their fortifications on the western part of the continent. By this, we will also start tracking down Speedboomer, the Waboss's lieutenant. Once we find him and his favorite practice targets, we shall set up an ambush and kill him. But until then, we first must create ourselves a path to said locations. So today we will head over to the western island of Ash Lake, and your objective is to destroy the rocks and the fort there, so that we may cleanse the island and set up a new forward base of operations. After that is done, we shall truly begin our hunt for Speedboomer. And after we take his head, that shall completely demoralize the orcs' air core, and it shall clear the skies for us to bring supplies in far more easily, and it will stop the bombing runs on our ground forces.
Lieutenant Draken.
Ace.
Is Speedboomer not the war boss?
No, the war boss
No,
is
he
called
is the
Big
knob.
Tooth. Speedboomer is his lieutenant, the guy who handles all the flyers.
Do we have any intel on the war boss?
Where you do actually get some intel. First off, after destroying his banner, you did actually manage to strike a huge morale blow on the. So, the good news is you managed to cause a bit of more instability. To compensate for his lack of control, Speedboomer unfortunately thought it would be a great idea to send in his little fanboys to fly over it, while Big Tooth, his big boss, sent in as much more forces, well, the rather quarreling orcs.
He is
I mean,
basically
it's broken.
starting to send in tanks and possibly looted Baneblades.
Like I said, the big boss wants to get back his control, and he's doing it with more and more manpower than needed.
But currently he is stationary on the middle island. The problem is we cannot get to the middle island because they cut off all the bridges there, and the air is too thick for us to fly. So we will have to find another way there. Until then, we shall cut off his supply lines and make sure he starves there until we deal the death blow.
Tell you what, that is outstanding data.
Before the hot mic,
Jim.
But yes, that is all on our behalf.
very well. Thank you very much, Zeus. All right, moving on then to the technical layout of today's operation. As usual, please open your maps on the side channel. You'll be able to see my pointer. Our AO for today will be the far western miniature island here on the map. Within it, there are three main objectives. 2 orc rocks on the western side of the island, and 1 orc fortress positioned on the eastern side of the island. To clear this area, we will first be aerially transported to our landing zone inside already captured territory, the blue mark on the map. Our vehicles will be waiting for us there. We shall have 3 rhinos, 1 for tag, 1 for dev, 1 for assault, as well as Razorback for company command, and Land Speeder for recon. From there, we will proceed in convoy through the already secure terrain area to the northern side of the bridge, which will take us to the island, which is our AO. Recon will be already insert via air in advance to start reconnoitering the enemy positions on the island. We shall cross the bridge, and from there begin a slow, methodical assault through the island. Tactical squad will have the first objective of securing the interior of the Orc Fortress and Objective 1, whereas Objective 2 will be handled mostly by Assault and Household Command. Devastator and Recon will have assigned vantage points to provide fire support and reconnaissance as needed. And from there, we proceed south to clear Objective number 3, which would be the last one in that island. The resupplies and reinserts for today's op will be as usual. Resupply pods on call by the sergeants and reinserts flown by the tech marines should you die. However, I do still to say have a question. Will the respawns be here in the FOB or in the landing zone?
The response
FOB.
by the FOB.
Very well. Then the flight time will be somewhat extended, but very well. So you should respawn here, you should get your loadout, and then be airlifted back to the AO to rejoin your squad. With that being covered, today we're blessed by the presence of Venerable Dreadnought British, which shall be joining us from the Household Assets to help us clear this island. Praise be. And with that, I believe that's all the intel for today's operation. Any questions so far on the layout of the op as I've given it? I'll take that as a no. Nelson, is there anything you'd like to add?
Negative.
Oh, you didn't hear me.
Lacey, you said something?
Yes, I believe I was on the wrong yelling frequency.
I see.
I wish to pose a question, brother.
Yes, go ahead, Ancient Lacer.
The question I wish to pose is for Objective 3. Shall I assume that after once both objectives are taken, every squad will head towards Objective 3?
Yes, most likely. It probably have to do different vectors, as we need to clear the center of the island. There is a port area immediately to the south of the fortress, and there is also the desert area on the western side of the island. We'll see what, depending on what the enemy presence is in the center.
Would the town of Pinley then be an additional objective after OBJ2?
Yes, you will have to clear out Finley. Devastator and Tactical with Company Commander going down to OBG3 or starting to cut down there. We'll split sort of after OBJ1. You, Assault, and Recon and Household will go north.
Understood. I shall
Very well.
simply change the colors to purple then for the northern assault.
Very well, thank you, Laser. Any other questions for anyone else on layout of today's op? Take that as a no. Very well, and with that, we should wrap up the briefing for today's op. We deploy in 5 minutes before final squad checks, and that will be all dismissed.
Thanks goodness. What do
Alright,
you
I think
mean?
we're good to move.
Azazel.
Attack moving, copy.
Oh yeah, what's the briefing today? I completely missed it.
Sergeant Azazel, mind
Yeah.
pulling a banner from my ass.
just do not die. That is the. That's
No,
the
no,
objective.
I know a lot.
Don't
I will
die a
not.
lot and just do it as Azazel says.
I will not die, for I am too careful for that.
Really?
But yeah, I'm not going to
What the
jinx it.
fuck?
Yeah, we
Hey,
got
brother.
Dreadnought on our left.
Yo, look at this dude.
Look at this
Brothers, look right, north. Do you see any suspicious?
Nope, completely normal. Nope, nothing there.
Nope. No,
Just focus on the
nothing there.
dreadnought.
I see something a little suspicious, but not that concerning. Can't wait until these are proper orcs.
What do you
he
mean
means
proper
the big
orcs?
ones.
Oh.
He means the big ones.
Oh, the ones that chopped us up last night?
Oh yeah, no, there are the big ones with the axes. Knobs. We have knobs. We got swamped by them. There's ones with shields and stuff.
Wow,
that
with
is true.
shield?
No, Gadara. The knobs are like, they have big axes and they're large orcs. They're very big orcs.
Yeah, then we got fucked up.
Yeah. They'll like two-shot you. If you're not careful. They will also just straight up execute you while you're on the ground.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Yeah, keep that in mind if you're engaging one
That's
of the
a
melee.
good thing, because Chaos Space Marines cannot go prone.
Well, we're not Chaos Space Marines. Also, it makes my job a little more difficult if you get tall as Astartes. Oh yeah, no, there are proper orcs that are as tall as Astartes, while hunchback. I'm unsure if we got ones bigger than that, but
There is no such thing as an orc that isn't hunched back.
I mean, the war bosses
Yeah.
are bigger.
we fight some twinks. That is true. You'll see some big ones today, Goddard. Don't worry. Oh, we have the small bridges again.
I hope this one's
Oh wait,
finished.
no. We can bring the Rhino across. Yeah, no, these ones
What's
aren't.
the name of your
Platoon, this is TAC 1. We're at RP1, holding position.
But yeah, we're not gonna the big melee ones I'm talking about. They are substantially sized. They did.
Hello there, friends. You like my
Hello
gun?
there. Hello there.
Finger smite
Hey,
punch.
who's there on the rhino?
Hello. Hello there.
Or the police. Oh no, and again.
Yeah, be advised, crush bike protocols once again in effect.
So I'm gonna hit them on
Or the
purpose today.
police.
Gotta please fuse yourself
We're to
back
advance
into the
over the
vehicle.
bridge. I don't know why
Or
everyone.
unfuse yourself.
I don't know why everyone stopped.
It protects my head. Yeah, a helmet
Lumberjack.
protects you. A
Attack
helmet
one
protects
crossing the
your head.
bridge.
Lumberjack, shoot him.
Give him some room. He was just running out of breath.
Your face is your shield.
I thought that was your faith is your shield.
My
No,
knee
no.
pads are my shield.
I hate knee pads. Fair enough.
Prepare for turbulence.
Up and he did it again.
Why is he only attached to us?
He keeps doing this. He keeps out. Kane, you got called a twink by Gadara, I think, or an orc, one of the two.
Oh, was crushed.
As long as you do not T-pose, we'll be fine. Oh, the Imperium has ceased to T-pose to assert dominance long ago.
Now we just bomb our enemies to assert dominance. Still not at whatever.
We purge.
I thought that speeder was a orc V, like
Yeah,
a orc truck
I
for a
thought-
second. I was like, what's
That's-
that doing here?
I think that's a drop-off point for recon.
Yeah.
Likely. Is Dev getting airdropped? Oh no, they have a little Dev A to the there's a section.
They're driving the rhino there.
I'm sorry, lads. I lost my spoon inside my beard. Hold on.
You lost your spoon inside your beard?
Why did your beard? Or did you say beer?
Found it.
Beer or beard?
Beard.
How did you lose it inside your beard?
Evil. He has a very
Platoon,
long
this is stack 1 message.
shooting.
Yeah.
Where?
Send message.
We've crossed RP1. Do you want us to keep going to the objective or hold
We have
somewhere?
a rock, 272 west.
Rock to 72, copy.
Man, that rock might be dangerous.
Oh really?
Keep moving on this horse.
Could be filled with
Directly
minerals.
get in our way.
We're rich.
Copy, moving directly to objective 1.
No. Yum
The minerals, Jesse.
There's no way we're making it up this hill.
Yeah, rock
Maybe we
there.
go into the foot.
Alright, Dak, I'm gonna drop the rhino here. We continue to the objective on foot. Dismount.
Actually, you might not want to move since they're shooting tanks at us now.
Platoon.
You might want to wait until Dev deals with that.
Dak, get on the hill south-southwest. Get your eyes into the objective. Scout ahead. See what we're dealing with.
Yeah, they're already shooting at us. Hold fire, dude.
Be advised, there are multiple big guns on that orc rock. One of them looks like a cannon that is... I mean, if you can land the shots, I would recommend killing that big cannon first.
Dak, don't worry about northwest. That's taken care of by Tev. Our purview is southwest. Stay off the ridge, stay in cover, use the reverse slope to your advantage, boys.
Remember, a Space Marine can yeet grenades at an impressive distance. Observe. This bitch empty.
Yeet.
Did it actually hit? Cause I can't see.
I think it hit, yeah.
Platoon, this is stack 1. Be advised, we are engaging objective 1.
Copy that, attack.
Initiate Mal, where's your location?
I love the fucking Malta.
My crack grenade is able to destroy a wall.
Dev squad, I've got eyes on
That's the
Lehman
magic of
Russes.
Malta, my
I'm
dude.
gonna ping them right now. They're to the west, about bearing 255.
I got you. Just keep it.
Platoon, this is stack 1 message.
Lehman Russ is on mark.
Where's the tank? Approximately bearing 250, 255 of our current location.
I personally would recommend you clear all the
Stack, don't move in yet,
210.
wait. Stack, let's kill as many as we can from a distance, then move in.
We got big cannons, 249 on the wall. Active Lehman Russ, 253 in the valley.
Copy on it.
3 times Lehman Russ is moving on from... Yep. Remain in cover.
Dev 1, this is stack 1, priority message.
Router up, please. Get Dev 1. Yourself back.
Dev 1, we have 3 Lehman Russes southwest of objective 1. They are engaging us, requesting assistance.
Yeah, we on it. We have some casualties.
Copy. Where does be advised, stack 1 is inside objective 1.
Copy that, TAC 1.
I would not recommend resting there. There's 3 Lehman Russes. Those are not.
Tactical, lob some cracks over the wall. Get those Lehman Russes.
I'm out of cracks. Not possible.
I've got 8.
Shit.
Be advised, keep clear of the vehicles.
Yeah, they're exploding, watch out.
The Emperor, whoever blessed these crack grenades really did themselves great work.
Where's this bitch?
I'm not injured. Yeah, you are.
I am also apologizing to Gadra for potentially wounding you with this one.
Where are these Lehman Russes?
Are those Russes down?
I don't like this.
I believe so. 2 of them are burning. Never mind, all of them are down. Lehman Russ in the trees?
In the trees, the fuck?
Yeah, in the trees, on mark.
I see it.
Back, we're being aimed by a...
Platoon, this is stack 1 message.
Send message.
Objective 1 is secure.
Hey firm, Dev squad, I've got eyes on another Lehman Russ.
It's set, I got
bearing
it.
208 from our current position, pinging now.
Okay, there's a Lehman Russ on the ping.
Mal.
On my ping, behind the trees.
You are slightly injured. I'll get that.
Shoot it down.
Yep. Get back a little.
It's moving forward. Disperse.
Fuck's sake, out of ammo. 1 sec.
Yeah, please move away from their ridge line. Azazel.
1 sec, I'm getting cocky here.
Unless it hits one of us directly.
Good hits, Dev, the Lehman Russ is decrewed.
I'll get you.
There you go, finally. See, getting cocky helps.
Alright.
I think Life Hunters has been down.
Oh, that's a heavy cannon. I'm gonna.
Lysander's not down.
Good.
Should be good, Ivar. Yeah, no, Lysander's not down.
Yellow, I can catch myself.
Are we? how we doing on killing that Lehman Russ or whatever's shooting at us? with the big gun?
Most of them are dead. Dev's taking
Alright.
care of the cannon right now.
Good, good, good. Please patch yourselves if you can.
Yep,
looking at
I'm
Sergeant
patching
right now.
myself. I'm doing my torso.
Your torso's good.
Right.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
Thank you.
Who's next? Where's the Onicus? Ooh, your legs are not looking good. Oh, it's minor. You can pull the tourniquets off now. I got them.
I would like to mention something to the whole squad here. Crack grenades hit like melta bombs.
The squad, I've got eyes on 2 Lehman
We've been
Russes
warned.
side by side bearing 284.
What are we focusing fire on?
Whatever you can see, honestly. Just be advised, we have friendly forces direct west of us, near the Rhino.
How are you? That is worse.
Oh, that's a heavy cannon.
Please catch for a moment.
That's a big shooter somewhere.
Can someone get to?
Good shit, Kane. I saw that. Nice.
Gadra, you're still pretty bad. I'm gonna hit you with a heavy. That looks like a very big one.
Alright, I'm gonna hold fire now.
Oh, you missed.
Leo, I'm gonna give you a trench. And it just disappeared.
I can dig myself one. If I need one.
Rocks.
Thanks.
We have a friendly rhino over there. I believe someone is unconscious.
Not sure which squad that is. They haven't renamed their group.
Could be command because I did see someone going down. That looked like Lysander.
Yep, that's that's
Lysander's
Nalsius.
not
That's
down.
command.
Neriel's
Yep, that is command. Oh, Lysander is up.
Neriel's unconscious apparently.
No, he's up. They're all up.
We should.
Right, I feel confident on Gadra's initiative to move forward. What do you think?
Indeed, we can.
Wait, we gotta wait for order. Platoon, this is TAC 1, message.
Gadra, come here. You keep getting hit by something. I don't know what it is.
Send message.
Be advised, we see fucking company command taking heavy shots at RP3, requesting permission to move on.
If your objective is clear, feel free to assist them.
Copy, moving to RP3. Tactical, start moving towards RP3, go down the hill, secure the town in front of us.
Alright. Fuck, we going?
Southwest, down the hill.
Here we go.
Send it.
Avengers, we're moving to objection for object 3.
I sniped on
Yes.
like a turret.
Sorry, I mean
1 kilometer away.
Yes.
Nice one.
Veteran Gadra will assist you in melee endeavor.
We'll send.
Tactical, attack and secure the town. I'm gonna go back for the Rhino.
Melee sided.
Brothers, prioritize orcs with bigger Daka.
Alright, what are we dealing with?
What?
What are we dealing with? Melee units or just ranged?
Unsure. I just put this up regardless.
Alright.
It's.
Tac, get some more trenches up.
You are slightly scraped. What an inconvenience. A minor one.
Platoon, this is Stack 1, message.
Send message.
Platoon, be advised, TAC 1 is slightly southwest of RP3. The town is secure. We are facing light resistance southwest from light shooters. Stand by.
Staying here long, so this might be a little useless, but
Copy that. Dev Squad is also engaging those shooters.
Dev 1, this is Stack 1, message.
we just gotta. Is he not? He's not redeployed yet.
Hit F1.
Dev 1, if you are free, could you move up southwest, the green circle you've marked? We are parallel to it. We could cover your advance.
Yeah, don't. The long ones are not that efficient.
Yeah, I just realized that.
Yo, there's someone behind us?
Attack is good. We've suffered 1 casualty, excluding Sergeant Zezo, which you got.
Bro, there's a guy in here. What the fuck?
He's okay. He's chilling.
Fucking hell. Alright, he's dead now. He's dead, I got him. Right, do we have any eyes on?
Negative. Tree cover's too thick.
Alright, tactical. Let's move a bit further southwest to the edge of this tree line. And that's Devastator. Let's follow those dudes.
Affirmative. Forsake Emperor.
Tac, keep following Dev. I'll go back for the Rhino again.
Alright.
Actually, Leonicus, could you get the Rhino up here?
Yeah, can do.
Thank you.
Yo, I'm fucked. There's an arc in the floor. I'm fucked.
Hey, what? You good?
I'm Arma. You got a slight wound. Slightly not that
One
bad.
more? I just killed one dude. Fuck, they keep spawning there, I think.
Lamar is gonna need a medic once I regroup.
Alright.
My arm is broken, and I'm bleeding very bad.
Alright, come here.
Our direct west. I repeat, our direct west.
Direct west, copy, contacts. Dev 1, this is Stack 1, we have infantry, direct west, close.
Hit F1, we on it. Did we just flank them?
Okay, echo burning. No, you're good. And yeah, we did flank them.
Heavy cannon on ping 271.
Actually, yeah, I'm just gonna let Devastator have fun there.
I'm just gonna blow some buildings up, that's why. Yeah, I would save my ammo.
Med check.
Sorry, Nazi, they got knocked on 5.
Green.
Azay's green.
South, you say?
Don't forget your trenches, boyos, we are Sons of Dawn.
Tactical and Devastator, be aware, there are looted Bane Blades to the southwest of our current position.
Oh, fuck. Tactical, be advised, we have reports of looted Bane Blades southwest of our position.
We are on it.
Tac 1 copies, order relayed.
If there's Bane Blades, shouldn't we spread out a little bit more?
Or build trenches. I might cross your lines. Use the trenches, boys. Attack 1 copies. Good shit, Dev. Attack, be advised, Dev has neutralized the Baneblade. One of them at least.
Gonna pop another one on you.
Vados? Yes. Can we get a resupply up here?
Continue to rotate fire.
I will see.
Here, platoon, this is attack message.
Send message.
Varidus, could you request Varid, fucking standby.
Red.
Continuing transmission, could you request Artificer Multigun ammo in the resupply?
Affirm.
He should be stable. His issue is blood. Like, I'm giving him blood right now, but like his blood pressure is just really low. So
Consider EpiPen. Red smoke, I repeat, red smoke.
EpiPen does not fix blood pressure.
Red smoke, retreat northeast.
What? No, this is west.
Tactical, be careful in the south, enemies. More enemies.
All call signs be advised, we have red smoke west. Red smoke west.
alright, this should be good.
Resupply is on the way. Attack and Dev. I have marked the location. It will be on the map.
Did they land yet?
Attack 1 copies, much appreciated. Attack 1 be advised, we have resupply incoming south-southwest very soon.
Lovely.
On that note, medical check.
I'm doing better.
Landers green.
Azazel green? Alright,
Red
fuck
smoke
it, let's
is now
go
gone.
back to our trenches. There is no artillery apparently.
More green.
Maybe it already hit.
Sure, green.
Good.
That was not my bullet.
About 60 seconds out to resupply.
No, that was just an accident. A good one. I think
60
that
seconds to
bullet was
resupply, boys.
Brad.
That's impressed. Left. That's your bullet.
Maybe, I don't know.
Big turtle? Yeah.
Yo, Nalsius, go from behind us, man. Man, no.
Azazel, you should have seen this.
Oh, what happened?
There was an orc. I fired one bullet, and he exploded. Not like an exploded by a regular bolt shell. He exploded as if he was hit by a frag missile. The initiative was confused as fuck. Well, like Dragonfire, but sure.
We still got some orcs to your attention. Enemy limit us directly west.
Right the back is
Copy.
Enemy squad, also west. Make that 2 Lima Rasses.
I recommend we disperse.
Good idea. Spread out attack.
2, 3, 40. Oh no.
Platoon, this is attack 1. There are 4 Lehman Russes direct
Make
west
sure
of our
you are
position.
within good cover.
Dev 1, this is attack 1. Did you copy last?
Alright. Sergeant Azazel. Would Would you permit me to use the power of smite in a pinch like this?
It's dead, don't worry about it.
I would still worry
Was that
about
a yes?
Go ahead, kid.
That one's aiming at us.
And we're dead.
Thank the Emperor I don't have to use smite.
And no casualties from that entire engagement.
Tactical and Devastator, our resupply has arrived.
Tactical copies, thank you. Moving now. Tactical, be advised, a resupply has arrived direct south of our position. If you need it, go get it. It should be a drop pod.
There appears to be a still intact Lehman to our west.
Please have ammo for me, please have ammo for me.
Andreas, can you
If we have enough spare ammo left, I might switch to one of these weapons, because this copy bolter sucks.
Do you want me to call in another, like the target bolter?
There is no officer ammo.
I'll just switch to one of the weapons in here once everyone resupplies.
Nalcius, are you here?
Yes.
Can I please have artificer ammo for the multi-gun?
Oh, it doesn't have artificer ammo.
No.
Well, just paying a lot.
Avengers, we found some guardsman hostage.
Right?
Hostage?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Bring it to us, free us.
Tactica, yes, Def 1, we found some guardsmen.
Copy that. Land speeder on the way to Household Command. Oh, sorry, Storm Eagle. This is Nalcius the Decra.
Def 1, this is Tag 1. Where are the guardsmen?
On the red question mark.
The red question mark copy, we're heading there now. Tactical, if you open up your map and look southeast, you will see a red question mark. That's where some guardsmen are taken hostage. Our objective is to go in and secure them, bring them here.
Understood.
Alright, let's start moving on, mate.
Sure, our counteroffer is bolter rounds to their face.
Is there a chaplain already grilling them about failing to defend this sector from the orcs?
Zephyr, can you hold for a bit?
Yeah, sure. Tactical, keep moving to the question mark. Follow Leo.
That's sad truth of it sometimes.
Nalcius, we did lose an air asset in the
Varidus, this is Stack 1, message.
Then kill him.
Send message.
What do you want us to do about the sociable orcs?
Tactical, when they run away, kill them.
We don't deal with Xenos. Purge them.
Understood, freeing.
Copy. Alright, Tac, it appears we are purging the Xenos, even if they are sociable.
5 prisoners rescued.
Get the prisoners back to our Rhino. If you can.
To drift right up here.
Actually, no, leave them here. Let's leave this for command. Leave the hostages here, leave them for command.
They look so
They all
lost.
stopped.
They
They all
look so
stopped at
lost.
Houston. Yeah, they're very sad.
What's this fucking walking up?
Yeah, what the fuck is
What's
he
walking
doing?
up
He's
to
just
the
like,
east?
he does not care. He hates
Yeah, he
them.
does not care at all.
He's leaving.
Varidus, this is Stack 1 message.
Where are they going? Where are they following?
Send message, Tac.
Varidus, what do you want us to do about the hostages? They are marked on the map.
Release them if they're still alive.
They are alive and they are walking around into an orc ambush, I think. Do you want us to do something?
They want to fight.
I mean, it's not what you can do. Commend them for their bravery.
Understood. For the Emperor, we'll retreat back to our Rhino then, with you. Alright, Tac, we are going back to our attack defense line where we were before. If you missed the resupply, this is your chance again.
Where's the resupply exactly?
Should be a drop.
Oh, I found it. I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Degrees ammo? No, I don't think so.
Alright.
The 2 orcs were executed on their run.
Oh, they got killed! Yay!
And third,
Command here, Steph 1.
Send message.
What now? We are staying up here to give overview.
The town down here appears clear, so you can move if you'd like.
What is the next target? Because we are not useful in the city.
I'm not sure. I thought that was everything. I don't know where we go now. That was all the objective markers.
Okay, we are at the hill
the
on
red
standby.
question mark is where we left the hostages, and I've been ordered to transmit that to the command any shape or form possible.
Follow that up along the trench line. We're going to enclose it somewhat.
Oh, we're picking the foxhole. Nice.
Sort of. I believe multiple times when I've gone through training, typically they have you drop 2 short trenches, but since we are big
Yep.
boys, we're gonna need giant ones.
Yep, that's foxhole shit. Met some guy. I like that.
Yes, things.
Did you
that will
used to be a
prevent-
guardsman?
No, I don't think so.
I know a guardsman
did run
regiment
into
that
Star
like
Sim
you
unit,
very
however.
much.
And I was with the guild when we got our Arma training as a group, which we got from another group, which that was funny.
Which Star Sim were you a part of?
Star Sim, I was a part of 101st Doom.
I'll be
Battalion.
honest. Usually I expect to use my Force Dome and Mend more. Today I haven't found a reason to use both of them.
You ever seen an orbital
As a
That's what I
squad,
think.
come down?
as a squad, we've been holding up pretty well so far.
My first experience,
Like,
we
very
were,
well.
exfilling from a location that we were striking, and
Well,
I just
maybe I
barely
could
got
have
out of there and
saved
got,
It's just I
Gardara,
believe you're gonna
but
stay here for the rest of the job. Company command is going for the last.
It's empty. Town is
Oh,
empty.
it's empty.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Scorcher chain.
Without the 0 squad wipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, chains.
Yeah, it can't be the same shit.
Also, fuck. Those craft grenades really are like melter bombs. Like, holy shit.
No, that's fucking overpowered, not gonna lie. I didn't know they were that good.
I tossed a craft grenade at the orc truck in the middle of 2 other trucks, and a wall behind them fell over. On top.
Yeah, grenades.
Yeah, no,
You can
something's
make
not
your
right.
own
Something's gonna
doors.
happen. Hold on.
Command, this is stack 1. Message.
It is too quiet. It is too quiet. Okay.
Send message.
Do you want us to hold our line here, or do we go somewhere? Is the op over?
Good question. All the objectives are clear right now, so I am not sure what's happening.
I haven't seen a Bane Blade yet.
Ask command.
Yeah, ask up the chain maybe.
Actually, wait a minute.
Oh, there's one shot.
Alright, the situation is all the objectives in the AO are currently clear and are empty, so we're awaiting new
never
orders
mind.
if there are any.
Orcs are coming to the from
this
the
is the
east
part-
across that bridge from the other island.
What happened?
Take a guess of lack of
Stack 1 copies, that's directly behind us, we are repositioned. Alright, disregard last, we are facing an orc counterattack direct east from our position.
Oh, come on. All right.
Through that bridge.
Yep, through the bridge.
Quickly build your tactical fort there.
Come on, Harwack, make Dawn proud again.
Moving. Are we gonna fortify that position as well? How much time do we have before the counterattack comes through?
Reports suggest that it's coming in now.
Alright, fantastic. Trenches are gonna be on the fly then.
Yep, I'll help you.
Go show those iron warriors who's the bitch.
Well, this is what they're supposed to be anyway. I don't actually see anything over here.
That sounded wrong. Whoops.
Don't stay on that rock, it provides essentially no cover.
Plant at the end of the bridge.
Let's get these up.
Command, this is Stack 1. We are at the bridge, making Dawn proud with our trend system.
We have eyes on orc vehicles.
Orc vehicles far east-southeast.
Who is the lone space marine charging them on the bridge?
Is that Gadra?
Vehicles already incoming, Raynor. We've got knobs on your position.
That's Raynor, what the fuck?
That's Raynor?
Yeah.
There's a huge horde of orcs coming towards the end of the bridge
Is
now.
it killing the bridge? Oh fuck. That's a lot of knobs. Where's Gadra? He must be really happy right now.
Yeah, I thought his laser said mask.
No, I said where's Gadra?
Gadra disconnected.
Ah, fuck. He would have been so happy to see this. Ah, never mind.
I'm surprised they're not pushing armor across this bridge, which is going to happen now that you mentioned it.
Platoon, this is Stack 1, message.
Send message.
Platoon, could we have our Razorback watching the bridge, because this is where it can be used actually, XD.
Sorry, say again?
Could we reposition our Razorback to watch across the bridge? It would be very helpful.
If you would like to. Sure, go ahead.
Oh shit, I thought the Razorback was with you. Never mind.
No, that's not me.
Brother, can't even reach the bridge. This is so sad.
Wait until they start pushing Lehman's through.
Oh, can't wait for Assault to get absolutely slaughtered again.
Everyone's fine, but med check.
Platoon, command, message.
Send message, tactical.
Platoon, we see Household Command and Assault cross the bridge. Should we follow them or stay here?
Stay behind. They're setting charges on the end of the bridge to blow it so the orcs can't cross.
Solid copy, holding position. Tactical, be advised, the bridge is being primed for detonation right now, so hold position, stay low.
Sultan has.
Oh, the Von is down? God, hold on.
This is a typo was killed.
Okay.
No.
Oh, that was a close one.
Ionicus, how you doing?
Oh, that's a Lehman Russ 104. Dev 1, this is Stack 1. I have Lehman Russes staring directly at us, bearing 104.
3 Lehman Russes, 103 on ping.
Fair enough. Oh, that's the wrong thing.
Where's Olaf?
Yeah, I recommend running away.
Tactical, I'm dropping back in, approximately 20 seconds.
Eureka scanner, death counters incoming from the east.
Oh, there's an explosion.
Death counters coming from the east.
As a librarian, I really should cease from attacking,
eager to drop.
so I can mind the wounded instead.
Thank you.
Dropped in.
Where's the Emperor?
I am back. What are we dealing with?
A lot.
Oh shit. There's a guy down here. What's up with him?
It's you with these.
He's already been saved.
Ah, I see.
Yes, it's your body with these.
We have injured system. You're not looking good. Where's system? Alright. You have lost
You'll be in the command control.
You absolute genius.
You see, we can be surrounded now.
I should have stopped firing and helped you instead.
Have you
I mean,
some castles here?
couldn't have done shit against an artillery strike. We're just doing tactical things, don't worry about us. Enemy air, dropping bombs.
What, they have a bit of fortress?
Attack, be advised, we have third choppers in the air, dropping gas.
Gather around me, brothers. If you see choppers and you cannot shoot them down, I will cast a frost shield.
We are literally.
Upon listen, Tarback. Lysander, how much GMC did you have on you?
Greenland Bridge.
Assault 2, Recon 2. What did I miss?
Understood.
Apparently it's a marine side.
They have choppers incoming. Swarm. Above us.
Fuck, choppers incoming.
On me! Gather around the blue dome! Azazel, Leon, on me!
In the bubble.
It won't last for a short time. I could have mistimed it.
No, you timed it perfectly.
We weren't hit yet.
His brother Scythe proving once again that he's a bad
Don't shoot the Storm Eagle, boyos, that's ours. Do not shoot the Storm Eagle, that is ours. It's got an Imperial Fist logo on it, it's ours.
No, what is up with that? Blood pressure should be fine.
Incoming! Take cover!
Take cover.
Good hits, good hits.
This is ancient to both call signs. Please make your squad advised to not shoot down the Storm Eagle when you're shooting at enemy aircraft.
Platoon, this is Stack 1, message.
Said message.
Has the bridge been primed for detonation yet? What's the deal? Oh, it's destroyed. Fuck, never mind. I'm blind.
I was gonna say, good question. They don't tell me. I'm lucky to know what they're doing at all, much less the active status of it, so.
Ah, just keep asking, man. Keep annoying them. It's fine.
No new corpses. This is great.
Why is there smoke across the bridge? Who is that?
Why is it what? Smoke?
Yeah, across the bridge. Oh, that's strikes.
That's
okay.
artillery.
Understood.
I see.
That Devis.
So we have wiped out the Orc counterattack. The Tech Marines are setting up our exfil now.
Exfil location marked on the map.
TAC 1 copies, thank you.
And then return for
TAC 1, be advised, we have successfully repelled the enemy counterattack. We are now
We've
awaiting
cleared out the
our
Orc
standby.
counterattack and the Tech Marines are setting up our exfil.
Copy that.
Alright, continuing further, the Tech Marines are setting up our exfil. The op is complete, my dudes, good job.
Zeus cleaned up.
Yeah, this was wonderful.
Move to the LZ reinsert location. That will be where our Storm Eagle is.
TAC 1 copies, we are moving. Alright, we are going to the LZ reinsert mark to our northwest, let's go.
4 gene seed collected.
TAC 1, we are going northwest to the LZ insert mark.
Right, to begin with, as usual, congratulations on successful op. We'll begin with the narrative debrief by our Zeus. Go ahead, Draken.
So, gentlemen, today you managed to secure the the island of Ash Lake, granting us another position to use as a forward base of operations. We have also managed to secure 5 hostages. After hearing the report, apparently you guys had to trade some. It says here on the report bananas with 2 crazed orc tradesmen. Anyways,
Sounds
moving
accurate.
forward. Anyways, moving forward, you guys also managed to beat an enemy counterattack back and managed to destroy 2 enemy Baneblades. So congratulations for that. And I have sent my brothers from the kill team with the Tech Marine to assess in what state the bridge is and if the damage is repairable, so that we may use it to begin a counteroffensive into Orc territory. But so
Lieutenant,
far,
I would like to report one of the Bane blades. It was there. However, I think some Orc psychic went on because I was able to walk through it. It's as if it never existed, yet still existed.
it must have become one with the Speed Force. Anyways,
It was painted red.
Gentlemen, for your for our performance today and for saving those hostages, we have managed to secure a bigger air corridor and more territory where we shall be able to drop more supplies. As for next week, the hunt for Speed Boomer begins. So I suggest you cleanse your weapons and keep your eye high up in the sky for Orc flares. That's the end on my part.
Very well, thank you. That's much. Alright, on to the tactical side of today's debrief. Let's go down to the usual squad leader reports to get the perspective of the op from the various squads. To begin with, Sergeant Scythe, you're leading recon today. Can you report on recon's operation, please?
Absolutely. So immediately after the debrief, all of recon loaded into our land speeder, and we successfully flew to our landing zone and deployed a marked hill with recon overwatched, where we started digging trenches, dug ourselves a little defensive position in case of a counterattack, and decided to send off our drones. We were able to successfully mark almost any and all enemy presence north of the port of Hazana, however you mark that, to successfully give all the information that we could by performing a reconnaissance to command, so it can be relayed to the rest of the unit, so they know what they're going into. After that, we sat there and pretty much waited, trying to figure out where the enemy armor was hiding. Once everyone caught up, Tactical pushed Objective 1. We followed behind. Afterwards, once Objective 1 had been cleared, we started to head toward Objective 2. On our way towards Objective 2, we got some confusing orders about an attack from the south, so we headed south to prevent that. Then we were told to head back north. We guarded a tower for 20 minutes and did nothing. I then asked for new orders, and then we headed all the way south down to Objective 3, where our land speeder slid down the hill and into the water. After clearing out the town of Minishi, we tried to get our land speeder back. Due to the chaotic nature of water, that is not possible. After that, we heard of the attack coming from the bridge of the east, and so most of us went east to go deal with that. I stayed behind in a last-ditch attempt to save the vehicle, or the land speeder, from the icy depths of the ocean. That's it.
Very well. Very well, thank you very much, Scythe. Moving on from that then, Emperor Shepin Bohica, you were leading our somewhat reduced assault squad today. Please report on assault squad top.
Yes, we went in on a rhino for the first time ever in our lives. It was very fun. We ran across to the island and we started looking at the Ash Lake Resort, but there was no enemies there, so we proceeded west with Household Command. Then we started clearing out the area at Objective 2. And then there was a lot of resistance there in the south and the north, so we kind of circled around and made sure there was no POWs and cleared everything out. Then we headed south to the Objective 3 to continue our support of Grandpa British. And then afterwards, we went to the bridge to cover company command while they were laying down mines, and came back to shoot at all the copters trying to bomb us. That is it.
Very well. Thank you very much, Moika. Moving on from there, Sergeant Olaf, you're leading Devastator today. You report on Devastator's up, please.
Yeah, after the landing zone, we was driving to the bridge. After the bridge, we was going to Devastator Point Alpha. From this point, we was have a good vision over all the area. We was shooting all tanks and all enemies down. After we finished this, we was driving to the ELWP city. There's the church where it's destroyed. From this point, we are driving up the hill, tactical. On the top of the hill, we did destroy a bearing blade and more tanks and give overview and fire support for the city for the last target. After this, we found some hostage, we freed them, then we going on the east side and defend from the top of the hill the bridge. This is all.
Thank you, Olaf. Last but not least, certainly, Sergeant Azazel, you will lead in tactical today. Report on tactical squad top.
Yep, we crossed the bridge along with Dev, made our way to RP2. We dismounted from our Rhino, went on foot towards the first objective, couldn't find the entrance, so we dropped some crack grenades and made our own. Once we were in there, it was lightly occupied but had many enemy vehicles. All of them were destroyed promptly, and we sat on the hill and provided cover for the other squads to take out the town next to it, which was the port, whose name I will not say. Once the port was secure, we headed into the city, cleared it out on foot, formed a defensive line. We did a lot of that today, it was pretty good. Waited for the other squads to catch up, especially Dev. Once they were there, we moved on further south towards the next attack line, which consisted of about 8 trenches, I think, I don't know, probably more. We sat there for a good 10-20 minutes and took care of most enemy forces from there. Faced a lot of infantry, melee and Lehman Russ's counterattack, which were all repelled by both attack and dev successfully. After that, we just headed straight for the bridge, while the other squads took care of the third objective. Once at the bridge, we were the first squad to reach there. Again, our job was to build as many trenches as possible. Built up another fortress, took cover, repelled the counterattack from the bridge, and well, we got hit by RT and took a slight gas. Respawned to the same place, same drill again, and yeah, that was pretty much it.
Very well, thank you, Azazel. Centurion, also, would you like to add anything from the company command perspective?
Well, really, we followed Target and Dev sort of at the back line with our Razorback. We had a visitor, Grimnir, from the X side today that was with us. Did excellent fire from the turret there. We dismounted outside the city, or the Porto Hazena, and joined Tact in the clearing of the city, where we met 5 knobs, which we took care of. Then we followed up with Tact and Dev, and pretty much stayed up with our line there, and then moved over to the bridgehead, where Tech Marine Apprentice Reno and myself set up mine on the far side of the bridge should any vehicles get too close to the bridge. After that, retreated back and held the line with the rest of the squads.
Very well, taking others. And to round off, from the perspective of the Household Command Squad, Venerable General British was instrumental in supporting the assault of the assault squad, I guess, to Objective 2, and taking out the enemy vehicles where the Devastator squad was, of course, unavailable at certain points. And from that, that was about it. All right then.
I would like to make one last report.
Yes, go ahead, Demo.
It would appear that the knobs have learned how to use guns.
Who cut his legs with that drone?
That was impressive. It would appear the knobs learned how to use guns. I had a first-hand experience with that. If Commander Dekra can testify to that.
So off script thing. If you have noticed after the update to the melee mod that Web Knight made, there's some new knobs. There's the regular only axe orc knob, which we haven't used. The new orc knob with axe and pistol, which that pistol won't do much to Space Marines. And there's another one. There's another one that we're still keeping on the wraps until the campaign develops a bit, because it's it's a fun one.
Fucking scary.
It's one with a big
If you're talking
shooter,
about the
isn't
big
it?
sword boar, we already killed those.
No.
Oh.
No.
It's
It's a lot scary.
It's a scary one, guys.
One moment.
You do.
Spooky for
Very
you.
well. To continue on into the last part of the debrief for today, as usual, we want some Zeusian feedback on today's op. While we're at it, please give me a Zeusio so I don't bleed out. If anyone would have any comments on the Zeusian level of today's op, the enemies used, the amount of enemies, disposition of enemies, and the layout of the op in general, please feel free to share it with the group. All feedback is welcome.
Did anyone mention the knobs pathing issues?
What had issues?
No, that's the usual issue with the knobs. It was also like that the first time we used them, right?
It's a real
Hold on. What was the issue about the knobs commented on? I'm sorry, I didn't
They
manage to hear.
just stood there and didn't do
They
anything.
like to just stand on the spot. Yeah.
The melee AI that Web Knight has made can be fickle at times, so it can be hard to use it, both because it either will just stand around and not do anything, or when Zeus commands it, it won't move where it's supposed to move. It's either the most dangerous thing on Earth, or the most useless thing known to man. There's no middle ground.
In an open field, it's useless, but the moment you put it in a tight corridor, it's the scariest shit alive.
I have a
Now
question.
play against him like a god.
Go ahead, Olaf.
At the end, after we will destroy the third target, was you out of ideas, or why we take like 10 minutes standing around and do nothing? Was we too fast?
We weren't out of ideas. We were cleaning up bodies, and also the server was starting to lag a bit. And there were because at some
like 9 FPS.
If I may,
the server. Yeah, 1 second. The server was basically under a lot of stress because at one point there were a lot of bodies on the map, so we decided to give it a minute or so to cool down, and also to prepare some other stuff on the sidelines.
Okay, I was feeling that we was too fast, and I was proud of it.
No, it's just
fair enough.
We didn't place any more shit because the server we didn't want to.
We did try to throw in a lot of bodies and tanks at you, but you guys steamrolled through them.
Okay.
We're just too good.
To the person that wanted to comment after Olaf.
Yeah, that was Harback over here. Positions where we do fortify and hold up in. Personally, I get a bit attached to the trenches I dig, so maybe while we're holding position, while we're waiting for orders, could we have artillery or something like called at least around or close to us?
Yeah, we forgot a bit about the artillery today. We only dropped one round of red smokes and of artillery, but next time we'll try to be a little bit more frequent with it.
Thank you.
Any other comments or questions about today's Zeusing side of the op? Would anybody like to bring anything forward?
I liked it overall. I thought it was pretty balanced. Got gimped by a tank a couple of times. The Poths are doing a good job. Was a good spread of enemies. I almost feel like there needs to be, I don't want to say more armor, and I don't know exactly all of the extra little details that go into it, but I found with all of the open ground and all the fortresses, I would have liked almost a lot more like of the war trucks bouncing around. I feel like it was missing a little bit of that. But again, I was down.
We tried, and again, one of the few reasons we didn't want to go ham with vehicles was because the server has a temperament, and we don't want to, kick it in the shins.
Totally
but yeah, the next time we'll see what we can do about the vehicle flow, at least in more open areas.
Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Anybody else? If no, we'll close the open floor. All right.
Very well, we can wrap it up with that then. Thank you everyone for coming to today's op. Great attendance as usual. Look forward to seeing you next weekend for the continuation of the campaign. I won't take any more of your time. So that's the debrief dismissed.
All right,
Thank you all for coming.
Free goat.